there, this is tuxoche.com, and in today's video I want to show you a little small tool if you're interested in panorama photography. We're talking about the Microsoft ICE, the composite editor, which was released shortly in the version 2.02. Okay, we take some example images, like here from a handheld panorama shot with a Canon 7D in the 10 to 18mm ultra-wide zoom. We just mark all images which are 16-bit TIFF, and during the installation the composite editor is set up in the context menu. So we started and he loaded already the images. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. Choose stitch and let him work. Since the base images are 16-bit TIFF with about 125 megabyte each, it takes a couple of seconds to stitch this panorama. Just wait a little bit and you see the result. Here you got the result, and with the view here you can tilt or bend the image if it is necessary to level it. So just to show, okay, we just leave it this way and go to the third step, crop. Now, as you can see, that is pretty good for a handheld panorama, and for the software you just crop it like here, and okay, like this. And now we can export the image. You can here see the result, and the most important thing for me is that the export is already possible in TIFF or Adobe Photoshop PSD files. We choose TIFF image and export the image to disk like this. And if you want to close the composite editor, you can save something like a project file if you want for later modification. We just call it test1 and save it. Okay, you can see here the ready panoramic view. We just open it with Earthen view, and you see a pretty good quality for the panorama, which can be processed further on either in Lightroom or in Photoshop. Okay, we go to another one. Here you can see a multiple row panorama shot with a 70 to 200 zoom at, I think, 135mm. Just open the composite editor and stitch again. But this thing will last a little bit longer, because we're talking about 21 images, each one 125 megabytes, so we fade out till he is ready. Okay, let's make this full size, and you can see here the ready panorama image, which can be leveled if you want to, but we go right away to crop. Just take a couple of seconds to project the image. Okay, that's pretty good. Just crop it a little bit like this one. And we can export this to 16-bit TIFF image to add more saturation and contrast to the image in either Lightroom or Photoshop. Okay, and save it. Okay, here you see the ready image. We just opened this one with OpenView 2. And if it is loaded, you can see that it's a pretty good quality from the ICE editor. That is ready for further processing in either Lightroom or Photoshop. But now let's take a third example. We take those images here. That is a sphere panoramic taking 360 by 180 degrees. And I want to test this one out with the Composite Editor 2. I played around a little bit before, so we take this time the project file. And let him stitch again. Till he is ready, we fade out. Okay, the Composite Editor is ready stitching. Okay, make this full screen. But as you can see, here is a little bit missing from the bottom. And to further process this image, you need either Petit GUI or Ugin, which is able to mask out like this guy here, which is double in the picture. And of course you need further software or image correction for getting rid of the tripod. So I will close and not save this image. Conclusion: Microsoft Composite Editor is pretty fast and is, since it's free of charge, the right thing to get in if you want to start with a panoramic photography, either with single or multiple row panorama shots. But if you want to get into sphere photography, it should be better you get for a start the open source Ugin software or either Petit GUI. So that was the little video about ICE. I hope you like it. Till the next time, ciao, Tux Oche.